Well, the impact of the hospital is huge, but most people don't understand the impact of all of our institutions are huge, whether it's our schools, our churches, our banks, and the hospital is one of those institutions. Those are the heart and lungs of our communities.
The hospital has a stellar reputation now, so just to continue that, it is a jewel in northern Michigan, and we just want to keep it at that status.
I can tell you personally, when I go into public buildings and institutions and I see those plaques on the wall, and I read those names at the bottom, I think, well, those people had to have guts to do what they did. And here I am enjoying either that courthouse or that school or that hospital wing. I think this generation needs the guts that it takes that those people had to have the courage to move forward on a project like this.
The hospital is like a magnet. It is a foundation that we all plan around, and if you don't have good health care, you're probably going to move along and find someplace else to live. And we need to be as modern and accessible to our community members, and being planful about that, not only what is it going to look like 5 years from now, but what is it going to look like 50 years from now. And hopefully in 10, 20, 30 years, I can say I was part of that legacy. It's about having a good hospital system in our community for our employees, for our neighbors, for our parents, for our children. We feel as employers and community members that it's part of who we are and what we should do. We need to give to the community. We need to give back into the people that we're expecting to show up for work every day. It's not a check that you just hand and somebody cashes it and they use it to buy one particular thing. It's going to live on.
I've always said that whatever I give, I get back 1,000 times, and the hospital was the same way. You can't measure the feeling of supporting a program like that until you've done it.